I believe, number one, reduce entitlement programs. Too many of the entitlement programs have expanded beyond their original intent, which is really to help the truly people in need, and I'm all for that. Regardless of the Medicaid expansion issue, I believe we can reduce the costs within Medicaid. And I'll give you 3 specific examples. We have to move more current Medicaid enrollees off of a fee-for-service plan onto a managed care plan. Currently, there's 21% of the enrollees that are in fee-for-service plans, but they make up 52% of the cost. So if we can incentivize them to join the managed care programs, we'll drive down the costs it takes to provide care to them. Secondly, increase incentives for current Medicaid recipients to utilize preventative care and increase disincentives or penalties or higher copays to not use the ER for unnecessary medical care. And third, require eligible Medicaid recipients to be enrolled in workforce development and skills training program. Secondly, I think we need to defeat the Common Core. I strongly believe we do not need the federal government dictating the curriculums that our local schools are required to use. We need to stop accepting initiatives from the federal government because of the federal money pledged behind it. Let's not forget that the federal funding comes from we, the taxpayers. And I do believe strongly that curriculum in the schools are best run at the local level. I was fortunate, my wife and I have 4 children. We've had our children in private schools, we've homeschooled them, and we've had a great experience in the local school systems. And I really believe free choice and local control is the answer, not Common Core. Lastly, continue to reduce income taxes. The state of Ohio is in better shape than it's been in a while. We have a $1.5 billion surplus. Now is the time to reduce taxes before the politicians figure out a different way to spend our money. Thank you.
Other programs and regulations that add cost to small business, what would you do?
I actually operated my construction business in Ohio and Kentucky, so I actually have real life experience comparing workers' comp in Ohio to workers' comp in Kentucky. And while I know everybody running for us likes to critique things, I'm actually going to give Representative Steve Buehrer, who heads up the former Representative Steve Buehrer, a positive on what he's doing in the Ohio workers' comp program. Can it get better? Yes, but they're doing a lot of good things. They've cut $80 million out of the cost. They're automating the claims process. And I'm a first-hand example, because I have to apply in both, that it's better than Kentucky's. So what can we do, though? 2 things. I think we need to simplify the municipal income tax and standardize it. There's 600 different municipalities across Ohio. It'll reduce compliance and administrative cost of businesses. I'm a CPA and I struggle with getting it done. And secondly, I believe we should eliminate the CAT tax for gross receipts under $10 million. CAT's defined, CAT is defined as a tax for the privilege of doing business in Ohio. We need to compete for business in Ohio.
Thank you.